Good morning and thank you for joining me. Today I'm going to work on my core. Again, I just think it's so important to make sure that you have a strong core. It definitely assists you with functionality, being functional in your life. And I think it all around makes you feel better. It helps you to stand taller and it makes you look a little bit more confident when you do have a strong core. So we're going to use sliders for our exercises today. The exercises that I show you can be done with sliders or without. And if you don't have sliders that are specifically sliders, paper plates will work. And I know that I've demonstrated previously with paper plates. You also, if you have a nice wood floor, you can use just your sock feet. So we're going to get started. We're going to start with just a basic lower ab exercise that will also work to strengthen your lower back. And with that being said, I think it's important to note that if you're working hard to strengthen your abdominals, you need to make sure that you're spending some time on back exercises for strength as well. So I'm going to place my heels on the sliders. Again, you could just use sock feet on a wood floor or paper plates work as well. So you're going to make sure that your shoulders are back, your belly button is pulled in tight to your spine. I'm gonna move forward a little bit, and then you're gonna lower your shoulders back, again, keeping your belly button pulled in tight to your spine, extending your arms out so they're parallel to your quadriceps, and you're just going to slide your legs out and then pull them in. So you will inhale to pull them in, and you're gonna exhale to let them out. Sorry, opposite. We're gonna inhale, exhale, pull them in. Inhale to extend it out. Exhale in. And you can challenge yourself by placing your hands behind your head. You can also reach them tall, and that just makes it a little bit more difficult on your lower abdominals. This exercise does work your lower abdominals and also your lower back. The second exercise I'm going to share with you is an exercise that focuses a little bit more on our obliques. And those are the muscles that are on your sides, just above your waistband. For that, we're only gonna need one slider. I've got a mat here just to support my arm. My arm is extended straight down from my shoulders, and I'm going to pull my hips up. And actually the slider is gonna be on the front, this part of my front foot, okay? So you can have your hand supporting you here or on your hip. And we're going to start by just pulling that slider in and extending it out. And you can feel that in the lower part of your obliques. And I would do 8 to 10 repetitions. You might want to take a break, just give yourself a rest. When you're ready to do a different set, you would pull yourself back up. And this time I'm going to kick that leg forward and I'm going to pull it back. Again, I'm going to kick it forward and pull it back. And you can really feel this in your obliques. One last exercise that I'm going to show you is a plank variation. And for that, I'm going to angle my mat. I'm going to place my forearms on the mat and the balls of my feet are on the sliders. So we're going to come up. You want to make sure that your belly button is pulled in tight to your spine. You don't want your bottom up too far, and you also don't want it down too far. So you want to really stay in a nice straight line. And you can alternate extending one leg out at a time. And then when you're up for the challenge, you can do both legs at the same time. Now this is great because it works your lower abdominals, it works your lower back, and it also works your glutes. So this is definitely a combo exercise that will give you the most bang for your buck. These sliders are great, not very expensive. You just might have to look around for them. But if you have paper plates, they work too. Great way to maybe change up your workout a little bit if you're feeling bored with your current routine. Just mixing it up with something as simple as sliders might make all the difference in the world for you. Please shoot me an email at befitforlife73@gmail.com. I look forward to questions that you might have or things that you want to see me focus on in the future. Have a great day, and thank you very much.